What's up, everybody? Taboo back at it again with another one. This is the Pop the Balloon challenge. This is actually the after the show, like whatever happened to these people. Because I believe this is the one with the Mazi, the dude who looked like Suge Knight with all the little mini Suge Knight, with all the jewelry and stuff. I actually wondered what happened to this guy. He was definitely somebody to remember. So let's go and check this out. Remember to like, subscribe, please. Thank you for everybody who has. Please put your name in the comments so I can like and subscribe back.
All right, welcome back to BM Talk to Them. I know it's been a while, but we're here, and today we have the one and only Mazi. How you doing, bro?
What's going on? What's going on? Life couldn't be better, man.
Look at him in that private jet. Then he is.
Right, so right. So Mazi, there's been a lot of talk about you. You was on episode 31. First of all, how was your experience on the show?
It was wonderful, man. Like I told y'all before, gratitude for having me. You know, I got a lot of exposure. It was a good experience, 100%.
I will say, I do like a shirt, that Louis Vuitton shirt. I'm gonna try to find that joint.
Nice. Okay. So what made you want to come on to Pop the Balloon or Find Love?
I wanted the experience. You know, if I found somebody, I found somebody. But, you know, I wanted the experience.
So obviously the whole point of the show is to find love. So was you actually looking for love as well? Like that's the main thing about the show. The girls that you saw there, was you trying to match one of them?
To be honest, I wouldn't have matched with none of the girls.
See, I was just about to say, he don't look, and I hate to judge a book by its cover, but he don't look like the type that was looking for love. He like he ready to party every night.
That you had on the lineup.
Why not? They were nice women.
Why is that?
I require a certain type of woman, certain type of standards, look, the whole nine, career, mindset. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot to deal with me, a guy like me.
So obviously we see you are in is that a jet? Is that a private jet that you're in?
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna take a trip to Vegas to go sports bet.
So you took a trip to Vegas on a private jet?
I'm about to.
Oh, you're about to? Okay.
I want him to stay on live with this jet he's going to fly from, like, because there's a lot of, I'm not saying he faking because I can't prove that, but it's a lot of people online who say they got this lifestyle and they really don't.
So is this your lifestyle? You just like to just live life very high? Is this what you do?
Yeah, that's why I say it.
Life.
Yeah, this is a regular day. This ain't nothing special. This is a regular day. I'm going to go sports bet in Vegas.
You see it more and more in the media, where you see girls who look like me, who are bigger and thicker, and actually.
I gotta get off this ghetto YouTube version. Don't worry, I'm gonna get the professional mode. Stop these ads.
Okay.
And where are you from again? Where are you flying from where to Vegas?
Nowhere. The whole thing, you know. I'm from Chicago, but I live in Houston.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're going from Houston to Vegas. Okay.
Okay, so Mazi, let's go back to the beginning, right? Where did you grow up? Where was you raised? You know, like, how did you become
Tell us about yourself.
I was born and raised in Chicago in a real rough neighborhood. I had a tough upbringing. You know, we didn't have nothing. I come from food stamps. So, you know, it was always
Shout out to food stamps. So did I.
about, pardon me, it was always about being successful for me. So me being successful is something personal. And that's pretty much it, man. I'm a man of many hustles, though. So it's not just the trucking company and the car wash. I do a lot of stuff.
I mean, I ain't mad at him. He getting it. He getting it the right way. The 9 to, well, he not 9 to 5. He owned that stuff, I'm assuming. You know what? Hey, you work hard, you play hard. I'm not even mad at him.
How do you define success?
Man, happiness, financial freedom. You got God in your life, God first. And man, you just at
Mm-hmm.
peace, man. You at joy. You got joy. You just happy.
So do you think that the way you act is the right way? Um, is how to act around people. Like the way you're very flashy, of course. Even while speaking to us, you're drinking, you're doing all this stuff there. Like, do you think that that is that's how people want to see you represent yourself?
You know, it's crazy. I almost had the same thought. Like he's showing off the Moet and the jet and all this other stuff. Like he could have just did this interview at home or in his hotel room. And I think maybe it just comes off as like arrogant. Maybe that's why. I'm not saying he is, but I had the same thought he did.
It's normal for me, man. You know, only certain people will understand that, especially somebody like myself that come from nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing was handed to me. I had to work hard for everything. So I mean, you know, what's the point of having wealth and success if you don't show it? That doesn't make any sense.
Leading with money is what you typically do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like you want to show people that you have money, right? In a relationship, do you think that girls like that?
Well, this the thing. I don't lead with money.
The girls, the girls on the show didn't like it.
You know what I'm saying? I can have anybody I want. I can get somebody that's a 10 and I
Couldn't get the girls on the show.
can have on Nike Dry Fit. I don't have to have on Louis Vuitton and chains. I don't have to have this on my face card. Don't decline. This is what I like to do.
So you say you can have anyone that you want.
100%.
You said you can have anyone that you want.
Without me not showing no type of forms of money, no cars, no jets.
He laughing because he like, yo, nobody wanted you on the show. I think that's why he laughing.
No designer clothes, no nothing. I can have anybody I want. I'm him for real.
So how comes on the show you was basically telling the girls, you know, you're basically showing the girls that you have money, and none of them, you know, picked you. So what do you
Thank you.
think that says when people are watching you? Like, do you not think that you look like you're leading with money?
I mean, that could be what it looked like, but I was just having fun. I didn't really want none of them girls anyway. They weren't my type. I was just being nice and showing respect. And that leads to like all the stuff going on, you know, the little gnats, the little flies, the bloggers, you know, they like gnats, man. You know what I'm saying? He leading with money. Man, I ain't leading with no money, man. You know what I'm saying? I am money, but I ain't leading with it. I don't need to. It's not even necessary. I'll just be on myself and just having fun.
It's kind of hard to say when you're in the jet drinking Moet, got chains, looking like Mr. T's son, got the Louis Vuitton on. So I don't think he understands when they say lead with money that he doesn't physically have money in his hands. I think it's the fact that he look at everything he has on. You can tell by looking at him that he has money, or appears to have money. I think that's what he's missing.
That was it.
So do you wear like the multiple chains and the rings and all that like pretty much everywhere you go?
Nah, not everywhere I go. I'm wearing it while I'm talking to y'all though. We just having a good time.
See, I think if he would have came and dumbed down a little bit, maybe they would have been like, okay.
On the jet, about to go to Vegas, about to go win some money, sports betting. You know, we living life. Life is good. And the only people that don't relate to that is people that's not living, you know. If they not living, they gonna think, oh, he's showing off. Nah, that ain't what's going on. I'm just being myself. Only the real can relate to that though, you know. I'm very humble. I'm very humble though.
So you count this as being humble?
I'm very humble.
Okay, so obviously people will say, right? People will say you are in a private jet right now because you're saying that, oh, you don't really wear the chains all the time. You just wear when you want to wear it. So people are going to say, well, you came on the show wearing the chains, so you're trying to show people something. And obviously you're on this podcast as well wearing all this stuff, right? Okay, yeah. Why not? But obviously people will see and they say that, are you only flashing because you're on the screen?
Nah, this every day.
You just say you don't. He just say he don't wear it all the time, but he did put it on for the show.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's kind of get into one of the moments that went viral on the show. So I think the most talked about one is when you were talking about your teeth. And you said, "Oh yeah, this 30K, it's a house."
Right.
And a lot of people are like, "30K house? Where could we
What
get
house?
that at?"
Yeah, 30K. That's a lot to spend on your teeth, though. Like,
Let
Where
us know,
can you
Mazi.
buy?
and that's not a house. But I think he was just talking.
Where can you buy a house for 30K?
In a small foreign country, man. Or I could teach you how
Which
to get
country?
one in foreclosure. I could teach you how to get a
Okay.
house in foreclosure for 30,000. I do a lot.
So you have gotten one before for 30K.
Less than that. Less than that.
Okay.
Pay the taxes
Less
on it.
than that.
That's
Where-
true.
where was
You
that?
can't do that. I've looked it up. You can't do that.
In Houston.
Okay. What area?
We trying to get in on business too,
Y'all
right?
trying to get one, y'all gotta
Right.
get in
Teach
with me, man.
everybody.
You gotta help us out.
Teach everybody
get in with me,
where you
man.
got that house from.
I got all the sauce, man. You know what I'm saying? I got all the sauce, man.
Because everybody's like, I checked Zillow, I checked this.
There's no
Nobody can
results.
find that 30K house.
They don't
There's
how
no
to.
result.
They don't how to list.
See this property on Craigslist for $4,300 a month? Well, it's been sitting empty for the last 28 days. And there's
Talking about houses.
They don't how to list. I get government contracts, all type of stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're into real estate as well.
I'm into everything. Sports betting, Amazon, box trucks, drop shipping, everything.
What is your main source of income? Your main one, like if you was to pick one that you make the most money from.
I wish I almost wish he said like, yeah, I'm a rapper too, but it's not coming out of his mouth.
That's hard to say, man. That's hard to say. Because
So you
one
don't
month
have, like-
some could be doing extremely well, and then next month it's not, then this one's going, then it's just like I'm just making money, all over the place. I'm a serial entrepreneur, so I just make money everywhere I can. And I'm successful, I win. Straight W's for real.
Okay. So have you ever hit like a point where you didn't do so well? Everybody has bad.
He didn't do that well on the show. He didn't get no wins on the show.
I mean, everybody
Right.
everybody hits a point where they don't do well in life. It's not about when you fall. It's how is it gonna break you or make you? You know what I'm saying? So it just made me. I'm a made man. Ain't nobody give me anything.
Right. No, I mean, I get your hustle. I understand your hustle. Like obviously a lot of people have came from nowhere. You know, just people just choose to live life differently. Some people are flashy, some people are not. For me, realistically, like all these materialistic things in this world, it's all things that was made in this world. You're not gonna take none of them, nothing like this, you're gonna take it, anywhere. My goal is to make it to heaven.
Mine as well. I'm a firm believer in God, Jesus Christ.
Okay, great.
Amen.
We all want to make it to heaven. So I think obviously the way people see you, I understand you work hard for your money, so you should be able to show that money, which is completely fine, It's just that when it's too flashy sometimes, it comes across as you're trying to show people that money can buy anything. Do you ever think that you want to get married one day?
Is that one of your goals to eventually
100%.
reach marriage?
Yeah, for the right
Okay, you want to
one.
get married.
He can give her one of his rings.
So tell the people, what is your actual type?
Yes, that's the $1 million question. Strippers, big booty, girls, half naked.
What is your type? Because obviously you require a certain type of girl. So
Right. We
what
gotta
type
know.
is
Well,
this?
who's this girl?
Oh man, y'all gonna do me like that? How you want me to describe it?
Well, you said all those ladies we had there, none of them was really your type, and they were all different shapes, sizes, heights. So what's your type?
Okay, so body wise, I like a woman that's healthy, right? I like a woman that
Okay.
got some hips, got some backside, got some,
Big booty strippers.
a lot going on in that field from the look wise. Face card is nice. She has a great personality. She's not negative in any type of way. She's not insecure. See, I deal with a lot of women that be insecure because of how I live. So sometimes that can be a problem. And that's why I said insecurity, because like I could be doing everything right. You know, it's not tricking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not no trick or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a step for my woman gonna step for me. It's a two-way street. So it ain't no tricking and none of that stuff they try to put on the internet. That's not what's going on. I don't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to. So that's the type of woman that is attractive to me. You know what I'm saying? All the stuff on the show, I was just
Okay.
having fun, man. That's all that was.
So you said one of the things that comes up when you're talking to women is insecurities. What in your lifestyle would cause a woman to be insecure?
That's a good question. Good question.
I don't know, man. You know, you would have to ask the woman that.
You're around a lot of
mean, I
ladies.
can.
Is that what it is?
It just tends to happen sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Uh
I've been told different things that I can't speak on this show. You know what I'm saying? I talk to girls just on my level though, but for some reason they still somewhat down the line or start acting. You know, however you want to call it, crazy, insecure, whatever the definition would be, but it don't be my side. I be the same person that you met. I'm cool, calm, and collective. I'm about my money, you know, and having a good time living life. I'm about my respect. I remain humble. No matter how much money I get, it's not about money. You know, it's about me just being me. If I feel like I'm not being me, then it's an issue.
Because you know it's crazy when you actually apply for the show, right? I saw your the profile on the application form that people submit their forms to, and I was like, this guy, he seems cool, he's calm. I didn't even know you had all of this. When you came on the show, I'm seeing all of these
All the chains.
and all that. I was
Yeah, he probably submitted a different. I wish they showed the picture they submitted. That's what they need to do. Like, show the application pictures.
like, wait, is this the same person? And then when I spoke to you, even after the show, the way you speak, you're very you're calm. You speak calm.
Yeah.
I obviously the internet don't see that. Yeah, the internet don't see
100%.
this don't see
The other side.
this side of you. They only see what they see on Pop the Balloon, and they just go with that. So that's why it's important for people to really get to know the real you. You know.
God.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you want to say to that?
That's true. They do need to know. I always wonder if they did background checks and stuff like that. And that's true. You see a little snippet of somebody, that doesn't mean you know them personally. But how you act, what he portrayed, I guess, is what people believed.
The people, the people that's been talking
It's a lot that I have to say,
about you.
actually. Yeah.
Oh, let's hear it.
I mean, I've been seeing a lot of stuff people been sending me. I haven't been watching it myself. It's stuff that people send me. And I'm looking and I'm like, I don't understand this. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think we speak the same language. When I see negativity and stuff like that, it's like it's not the same language. I only speak Japanese, man. If we ain't talking positivity or about money, what are we talking about? And like to all the bloggers and all that, I mean, come on. It's all about respect at the end of the day. If you have a platform and a voice, why are you speaking down on another black man that you don't even know? You don't even know me.
He does have a point. I mean, we don't know this man. We don't know this man, Adam. He seemed like a decent guy. Just maybe misrepresented himself on the show.
It doesn't make any sense, but it's okay. I understand. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody is not doing the things that I'm doing and not living how I'm living. So they like confused. They don't understand. They calling me a drug dealer or this or that. Nah, I got multiple successful businesses. I even got a lot of people in my DM after I did the show, and they're asking me, Mazi, how are you getting, how are you living like this? How are you doing the stuff you're doing? How you got Rolls Royces and jets and, all of these things. So I started a program to actually help people. And I did a OnlyFans. I got a step-by-step coaching and a step-by-step from top to bottom, from mindset, manifestation, your credit, Amazon, sport betting picks. I got all type of stuff going on, man. It's a lot going on that I have that I can share and actually.
That's good. You know what? It is cool that he takes what he knows as knowledge and passes it on, pass the game on to the next man, so everybody else can get money.
help people with. So, I decided to do that because of the multiple inquiries in my DM after the show. The other thing that I want to bring up is basically I just feel like all these bloggers and people that started this narrative and tried to paint this picture on me, I feel like it's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? It's all about respect. I respect people. I went on the show. I did not disrespect no woman at all. I disrespected nobody, right? Because I'm all about respect.
That's true. He didn't disrespect anybody. I watched the show. The reaction, anyway.
So I give respect and I demand mine in return. Because at the end of the day, nobody plays with me. Not in real life. Nobody plays with me. If you want to play with something, go get a PlayStation, a Xbox, a Nintendo, or something like that. Nobody plays with me. I'm not nothing to play with.
I think as well, like you see when you talk about the bloggers and the people talking, you have to put yourself in their shoes, right? They're just seeing what they're seeing. They haven't seen this podcast, right? A lot of them are seeing just money, and flashy stuff. So obviously, when these people speak, they're speaking for what they see, you know. And if you put yourself in their shoes, you'll see the same thing. And I feel like we pop the balloon. You don't even have time to explain who you really are,
right?
Or what you do.
It's so
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. Yeah, it's just a quick snippet of a window of your life.
Exactly.
Fast-paced.
You only had like 5
You know,
minutes, so I just decided to just say, hey, I'm gonna just make it fun. You know what I'm saying? That's all that was.
But I mean, there's a lot of people that do also give you love. I've seen a lot of positive comments as well. It's not just all negative. How do you feel about the people that's giving you love?
I love them back. They know that. That's why I created the program so they can get money with me. You know what I'm saying? Even I don't even think I have haters. I think I have confused admirers. They know who I am. They know
Confused
he's that guy.
admirers.
They really confused.
I'm gonna steal that. Anybody who don't like this channel, man, they not my hater. They're my confused admirer.
Confused admirers. They're not really haters, man. They love me too. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is.
Okay. Should we read some of the comments?
Okay.
Oh, read them. Read them. Here we go.
Oh, okay. Here's one that kept coming up quite a bit. Everybody was like, one of them says, "Is that Suge Knight?"
Yep. I literally said that on the reaction show I did, Little Suge Knight. I said it on this episode too.
That camera made me.
Man,
that camera made me look big, man. Y'all know I don't look like that for real.
There was quite a lot of comments that kept calling you Suge Knight, and I was like, in person, I didn't see it.
Nah, that's that camera. Y'all was filming me from the bottom.
All right, so Mazi, thank you for coming on the platform. We have learned a lot about you, you know, and hopefully people can take this podcast and now they can finally know who you really are.
Yeah, get a better glimpse of who you are instead of just a few little clips that we've seen online.
Right. Do you want to? Do you have any final thoughts, final words for everyone?
I love y'all. I love all my fans. I even love my confused admirers, man. I love everybody.
All right then, guys. Well, thank you everybody for watching this podcast, and BM talks to them once again, and we will definitely catch you all next time.
All right, peace.
I actually like that show. I actually like Mazi. He how much more wet was that dude drinking? Well, I wish I read more comments, but listen, I thank you everybody for coming out. I hope they bring him back on the show just to see him again, just to get the type of woman that he likes. Please like, subscribe. I'm gonna keep chugging along here. Thank you everybody coming out. I'll see you next time.